Sagittarius, welcome to your pink moon, full moon reading. So let's just get right into it. I had already pulled your card, Sagittarius, and it's suggesting that you look at the bigger picture. Now, with this pink new moon, it's about giving everyone our situation a clean slate, a new opportunity, a new beginning, experiencing new ventures. Okay. But for the most part, when we deal with full moons, it deals with being forgiving or practicing forgivingness. Okay. So is there someone that you need to release and forgive them? Or is it the other way around? So the suggestion here is to look at the bigger picture. All right. Pertaining to love, right? The mark is you. Not in the sense of a snitch. No. The bow and arrow mark is targeting towards you. Love is coming in your direction. And it's you need to look at the bigger picture. So this person can be on the East Coast, or it's like the, I don't know, a foreign country, or it is on the East Coast of the United States. But for the most part, let's see what messages come out for you. But you know how I do. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation as above, so below. Ashe. Okay. I've been getting to look at the bigger picture because I know that everyone has short tension. There's a collective that has a short tension span, Sagittarius. So you may not be energetic enough. You're not pulling in that fire energy from Aries. All right. And you are a fire sign, but there may be some unwillingness in the midst, right? Where you're like, I understand that we can try this again. We're meeting this situation again, right? But it's like someone is not willing to experience if it is going to be come out as a good outcome. It's not that all hope is lost. It's someone has look at the bigger energy, and someone rather is choosing to, with this new clean slate, they're choosing to put in that energy, right? Instead of trying to rekindle something that they've already experienced multiple times. This is multiple of times. And someone is saying, no, I want to put my energy in something new. What are the messages do you have for Sagittarius? We have the energy is gaining momentum. Yes. You're no longer, if it's like if someone didn't get the results, this could be in pertaining to relationship. You fill in the blank of what label of a relationship, but it could be like for instance, someone saying, you know what, mom to their mother or their guardian, right? And they're like, you know what, I want to give this relationship another chance. And it wasn't successful. So now it's the 10th time, and this person's like, nah, I can't put my energy into this, right? It's like someone's manipulating someone here with this energy of gaining momentum. It's like someone only like if this is a mother and daughter situation, the mother only seeks the daughter when the mother needs something. But yet the daughter is constantly seeking the mother, but the mother doesn't acknowledge this child. Okay. This is someone saying no to someone, to experience that they have acquired the results. Okay. And it can go vice versa. This could be father to son, or this could be mother to son. You put in the roles. And if this has to do, I really don't speak about marriage and divorce, but when I get downloads, right, and our messages, I will release those to you. But for the most part, if it's dealing with a marriage, it's an agreement where both parties are saying, all right, this is no children involved. This is just a married couple, right? Two identities that have come together. And instead of separating this clean slate, they're creating a way to where they both can be successful as one. Because for some of you Sagittarius are wanting to have a family, and you have realized that is some of you think that is going to be the resolution to the problem, and it is not. The suggestion in the advisory is to truly create both two canvases, right? And then have a canvas where you guys meet together and you create from that. But there has to be some separation, right, of your own renewals. And then on the main canvas that you come together, right, that can be a sense of recharge as well. For those of you who are in the process of splitting up, or you already have a divorce, there is an acceptance there of accepting, of looking at the bigger picture. Someone is no longer being self-centered. At the end of the day, family is family. That's how someone is feeling when they look at the bigger picture. Someone is literally, their body language speaks without verbally speaking. It's saying, it's there's like this advocacy of family does not supposed to let family down at the end of the day. Family are not supposed to hurt each other. Nothing yet is set in stone. I'm getting that there's going to be, with this polling, it's like, for some, coming to an agreement and looking at the bigger picture pulls away, pulls two people away, or pulls families away, or pulls away opportunities, because there is this sense of entitlement. So nothing yet is set in stone. It's like someone is harboring how they truly feel, and they're doing that and showing that they're not being self-centered. They're saying, as much as I can cast a stone right now, I choose not to. It's like someone is saying, I'm looking at the bigger picture, but why are you still throwing stones at me? And what's so beautiful within this pain, Sagittarius, is that each stone that is thrown at this certain individual, I don't know if it's you or if it's you, right? I don't want to say bullying, but it's kind of like straightforward, but you're reading the person wrong. So wrong. And they're like, they're not shielding themselves from the stones that are being thrown, because they know that each time a stone is thrown, the stone reveals who have thrown the stone and why. I'm getting that this clean slate causes a lot of fire signs, including you. It's like you finally put out your own fire, hoping that someone would say, what's going on? But that does not happen. Because what that is that you seek, you consumed it. Meaning those whom sought after you, you consumed them to where they have no much energy to burn their flame. They don't have any more oils. That's the anointing oil. Something about the anointing oil. All right, moving forward. For some of you, you need to forgive those because a possible storm is coming. Depending on how you handle yourself or situations, prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, there's going to be a test of some sort. And then we have meditate and contemplate. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to ground yourself to be able to have clarity and being open, Sagittarius. All right, emotions are running high. This confirms that nothing yet is set in stone. So we have Pisces energy, Taurus, and Sagittarius here. We do have water signs. We do have Aquarius here. Okay. But for the most part, you will find your silver lining, or you are the silver lining. For some of you, Sagittarius, you're like, I'm not bought with the price. Sagittarius, that is your pink moon reading. All right. But be mindful of how you're being unapologetic. Okay. And not allowing ego to get in the way. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.